Hey, let's take a look at your Tuesday forecast. Tomorrow morning, 7, 8 o'clock. We're waking up to mostly sunny skies out there. Should feel comfortable for the kids waiting out at the bus stop. Overall, not a bad day, but much like today. In fact, much of the forecast tomorrow is really similar to what we had out there today. Not only in temperature, but as well as rain chances as well. Most of the first half of tomorrow is going to be just fine. But by, let's say, noon, 1 o'clock, we'll start to see some clouds bubble up. And those clouds are going to produce some of those typical summertime pop-ups. They're often few and far between. A very hit or miss nature. That's why tomorrow's chance is only about 30%. Those are going to develop and they're going to meander around the area on and off for some folks through the first part of tomorrow evening. Now, the sun starts to set, and just like out there tonight, they're going to start to fizzle out pretty quickly. Maybe as early as about 6 o'clock. That's what Futurecast starts to think. 1 or 2, it may linger a little bit past sunset tomorrow, but generally speaking, that's pretty much the prime window. We take a look at Wednesday, and you'll see more of those bubbling up Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. These are very summer-like showers and thunderstorms. You know, the kind you get in July and August. That's what we're talking about. But there's better chances of some more organized rain chances coming to the forecast Wednesday night into Thursday, another chance Thursday, and then Friday. Some of those will continue to linger over into Saturday and Sunday. Even then, at this 50% mark, not everyone sees rain all at once, but I do think at some point between now and the next 7 days, there's a good chance we're all going to see a little bit of rain. It's not likely to amount to a whole lot. In fact, you spread it out over 7 days. Many of us are going to fall somewhere between a ½ inch, and many of us will fall upwards of 1 inch. Now, you stretch that out over 7 full days, yeah, you'll settle the dust, but that's really likely about it for many of us. In terms of the temperature drop, it's not quick, it's gradual. You'll be in the low 90s the next few days as we work today, and then you get out there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Numbers are starting to come down. Today we were in those mid-90s in the River Valley. You can see, comparatively speaking, 94 tomorrow, 93 Wednesday, and then we'll find ourselves in the upper 80s this weekend. That's not necessarily cool, and it's still well above average for this time of the year, but it's at least some improvement towards the right direction. Fall specifically starts 1 week from today in 7 days. On Monday, it does look like temperature-wise we'll be much closer to where we typically are this time of the year. It doesn't happen fast, though. You can see that slow, steady decline over the next few days. Each day we're dropping a couple of degrees off those afternoon highs. Our mornings are also getting a little bit more comfortable out there as well. Hey, I know when you look at that 10-day forecast, you're thinking, man, oh man, that is busy. Here's the thing. Yeah, there are chances of rain every day, but it by no means means it's going to rain at your place every day this week. And certainly it's not going to be an all-day steady rain everywhere type of situation. So if you have outdoor plans, check the radar on the free 5 News app. That's a good way to keep you ahead of those showers. Rain gear in the back seat of the car, probably not a bad idea just to be on the safe side, especially the second half of this week.
All right, Scott, thanks.